자, 옷도 갈아입어. 이제 멋있는 옷으로 갈아입고 물어보는 건 안 되나?
Is this familiar to you? Excuse me? What? I'm not sure I know.
물어보는 건 안 되고 다시 여기를 조사해야겠군요.
Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
의심스러운 쪽지. 근데 맞아, 얘는 지금 피 묻은 붕대도 나왔으니까 확실히 뭔가 좀 더 저기긴 하네. 이걸 어떻게 찾지? 장소는 딱히 안 나와 있고 요트 클럽에 가봐야 되나? 난 게다가 이 주인장을 만나러 가는데 주인장이 보이지도 않아. 어떻게 된 걸까? 다른 데 들어와지네? 와우. 차통.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
향정신약이 틀림없다.
A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
이거 다 그럼 마약이야?
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
오케이. 다른 뭐야?
Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are
여자 아니야?
illiterate. I
남자야?
think a couple of shiners might teach you.
변성기가
One
안
last
왔나
chance.
본데.
Who are you?
이모자는 길든 씨의 친구입니다.
I am a friend of Theodore Gilden. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I need a few words from you about...
Get out of here. I'm not joking. Leave this place before you have cause to regret it. I will use force.
이런.
Did the police still
딸내미
throw people
친구라고
in prison
할걸.
for smuggling? Oh yes, with you helpless and handcuffed, I'd learn a few more secrets. We don't need to compete with our egos now, surely.
Oh no. I'd rather you tell me something more, so that I might have more reasons to punch you out.
관찰. 이슈기 부르장머리 없는 놈이. 매끈한 목젖. 여성. 여성 맞네. 왜 이러고 다녀? 미친 거 아니야? 여성? 왜? 아니 왜 이게 여성이야? 이씨 이것도 이해해줘야 되나? 그래? 팔꿈치. 얘도 팔꿈치 부었다. 세게 부딪혔다. 어허. 붕대 두른 팔. 얘도 심상치 않은데? 더 높은 사회적 지위를 얻기 위해 남성으로 변장한 여성이다. 그녀의 다친 팔은 얼마나 거친 인생을 살고 있는지 말해준다. 전문 밀수꾼 아니면 프로 요트 선수. 남성의 특권을 이용한다. 망망대해에서 가끔 사고가 생기는데도 그녀는 스포츠에 모든 노력을 쏟아붓는다. 일단 밀수꾼으로 묘사. 그치, 근데 마약도 하고 있으니까 그래.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal.
와, 나
and
아까
smuggling is a
변성기 안
stepping
왔나
stone
했는데
towards that?
여자였어.
Is there
미친.
not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
얼굴은 남자 같은데.
I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not.
야,
You're not a
딸
dictionary reader, at
남자친구네,
least. I wanted to see
범이.
how you
이상한 애들도
pals
있어?
interact with each other in your natural habitat. But I'm afraid I have to interfere.
안 돼! 달려가! 달려가서! 야! 아, 틀렸, 와!
I couldn't miss the party. Weaken him first.
잠깐만, 얘들아.
I couldn't miss the party.
잠깐만. 다구는 10.
Overcome him, don't... I couldn't miss the party.
뭐 없나? 뭐 없나? 야, 한 놈 체포하러 가야 돼. 아이씨, 틀렸어. 에라이 씨,
I
탱구리.
couldn't miss the party. I'm coming for you. I couldn't miss the party.
이렇게 해서 딱
Miss the
새끼야.
party.
오케이. 한 놈 체포
Take a
완료.
rest, my friend.
후, 아! 뭐 없나? 너무 멀지 이거는. 무더워. 아마 요거 될 듯. 뭐야 여기. 잠깐만 좀만 더 하면 돼. 씨 됐다.
No more
두
time for
놈.
you. and-
The snuff's ready.
오케이. 나이스.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
더 있었어.
We can overcome the brute now.
딱 무빙 해가지고.
I couldn't miss the party.
오케이. 한 놈 더.
Don't cry, you'll live.
야! 냐! 궁뎅이! 궁뎅이! 괜찮아? 안 되네.
That easy.
야, 이거 왜 안 먹었어, 저거. 됐다.
Get
얼굴 맞네. 아니, C8. 열어봐! 됐어.
too simple.
The snuff's ready.
더 있어? 아! 개새끼야. 그만 나와.
I'm coming for you.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming for you.
오케이, 나이스.
Don't cry, you'll live.
The snuff's ready.
자, 기다려봐, 장전.
I am invincible.
It's all yours now. Go.
아니, 천장 저건 뭔데? 어떻게 하라고 있는 거지? 근접, 이 새끼야. 아!
I'm coming.
자, 이놈은 어쩔 수 없었습니다.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
왜 이제 야 이만큼 살렸으면 됐지. 한 놈은 죽여도 되잖아. 아 그래서 뭐 어떻게 된 거야? 이 새끼 어디 갔어 이놈은? 이놈은 어디 가냐고? 헐. 네 이놈. 여기 있었다. 이 새끼 담배를 피고 있어?
Your fellow
뒤질래?
mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so
여자라고
judgmental,
안 봐도
pretending you're
나는.
better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes.
아 죽었습니다.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones?
어?
Come on, tell me.
뭐야,
I want
알고
all the
있는데?
details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief.
코끼리한테 죽은 걸 저렇게 정확히 알고
But
있다고?
yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
오늘 아침 어디 있었어요?
What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
너
Yeah,
아침에
the
안
club members told me
보였다는데?
that you missed the race this
그래.
morning. Do champions not need to practice?
빠졌다고 했어 너.
You've talked with them already.
네
No, I
년이구나.
wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me. And then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
You're asking for trouble with this smuggling business. You'd better leave it before they smuggle you out in a barrel.
Don't patronize me. I've only ever had trouble with law-abiding citizens like Gilden and you, never bandits. So ask me anything you want, and then get out of my sight.
자 증거. 증거 개 많음. 보자.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
이모, 그러니까 어쨌든 그러면 지금
I don't know what this
저기
means.
뭐야?
I don't know what this means.
도망갈라 했나요
Imogen doesn't
여자친구랑?
strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favorable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go traveling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoiled girl. A planned
딸내미도
voyage might.
자네가 여자인 걸 알고 있나? 벗어나기 위해서 떠나고 싶다고 말했다.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
다트
Look what
상자.
I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine, enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human, yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say an
어렵네.
elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
얘도 쥐를 죽이는데 사용한다고? 둘 다 다트를 무슨 쥐 죽이는데 써? 말도 안 돼.
Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't
Hi.
find it in your competitor's back, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
아무데나 두지 않는다고 했다. 둘 다 아니래. 허허.
I don't know what this means.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening.
폴은 골리앗이 테오도를 죽였다는 이야기에 놀라지 않았다. 폴은 지금이 코끼리 짝짓기 시기라고 말했다. 둘 다 코끼리에 대해 잘 아네, 아떠랑.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen, and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
냉정하고 고집 있어 보였지만 결국에 협조했다. 또 뭐가 있냐?
I'm clueless. I don't know what
얘는
you're
다른
suggesting.
아떠랑 관련된
I
얘기는
don't
하나도
know what
모를
you're
것
suggesting.
같긴 한데.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing whirlpool yourself?
Exactly.
돈
And
때문에
sometimes
마약을
I just
그냥
have to pay.
파는 것뿐이다.
That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last mangear from a poor family. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting. I don't know what you're suggesting.
아는 게
I
뭐야?
don't know what this means.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name? The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is, but I bet he's crazy
얘는
like
아떠에
Theodore.
대해서는
I
1도
doubt the court owner
모르고.
has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination.
끝났다. 모르겠는데 전혀? 둘 다 아닌 것 같은데? 헐. 모두 골리앗을 탓한다. 그래, 다 그냥 코끼리가 짝짓기 시기라는 건 둘 다 알고 있더라. 둘 다 게다가 팔꿈치에 상처가 있기 때문에 둘 중 하나는 헛간에 부딪혀서 생긴 상처일 수도 있고, 아니면 골리앗이 죽인 게 맞다고? 이렇게 어렵네. 어려워. 골리앗을 찾아야 한다. 사건의 기중한 단서일 수도 있다. 그의 욕구를 이용해 코끼리를 유인해야 된다. 유인할 수 있나? 골리앗 사냥. 아하, 오케이. 그러네. 아예 그냥 코끼리를 찾아버리는 그거네. 뭐야 이거? 무슨 일이야? 나 이거 너무 어려워. 보자. 얘는 어떻게 연결 안 되나? 이렇게 해야 되나? 이렇게 해서 이렇게? 두 개는 안 돼? 어머. 왜 안 돼? 왜 안 되지? 연결 해제를 하고 그러면은 아니다. 이게 필요 없구나. 맞나? 됐다. 오케이. 자, 수출했고, 그 다음에, 그니까. 몇 가지 물건이 필요하다. 튼튼한 천, 악기, 향. 어디서 구해? 어디서 구해? 발굴 현장에서 인형을 만드는데 사용하는 천을 봤다. 오케이. 구해보자. 아까 여기서
It might be
이걸
relevant.
챙기고요. 발굴 현장을 또 한 번 더 가야 돼. 인형 챙기러. 이거 옷 갈아입어야지. 아, 옷 안 갈아입어도 되나, 이제? 난 걸 다 아니까? 나 길도 외웠어. 대박. 거의 뭐, 우리 집이요.
Stop shirking.
아, 오케이.
Get dressed properly and come inside.
옷은 제대로 갈아입고 오랍니다. 네, 갈아입었어요.
Stop loitering and
에라이, 코끼리 이것만 해결하면 다시 놀 일 없다.
This fabric will work.
Mrs.
Okay.
Nini seemed to know her
Fingers.
sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
생겼어.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
니니 부인을 다시 찾아가야 되나 보다. 니니 부인 오랜만이군요. 네, 바느질을 부탁하러. 아까 뭐였지? 어디였지? 뭐 어디 근처였는데? 스칼라디오 나이츠가와 트리니티. 여기? 아, 그래, 맞아, 여기다. 기억났어. 옷도 갈아입어. 어머. 자, 여기서 여기 근처인데? 아, 여기가 아니라 저기 위에다. 맞나? 잠깐만. 여기 맞아, 여기 맞아. 여기.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid.
무슨 인형 만들어
Could you
주실 수
make a
있나요?
doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
코끼리 인형.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk job. but I must
그러게
agree
너무
you did
클
it
것
so nicely.
같은데?
Well, let's not
하루 만에
waste any
되나?
time.
일단 뭐 이렇게
I
기다려야
can't
되나
wait to
봐.
see the fruits of your labour.
길드 내 마당에 있는 석탄가스 헛간에서 미끼에 가스를 채워야겠다. 아! 나 이제 뭐 챙겼어? 가면 되나 그냥? 자, 다시 또 오랜만에 저 집으로 한번 가볼게요.
The game is on.
So, what's
Okay.
the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman.
결혼
You forgot about your
중에
new friends, Sherlock. Nabe and Laura. You won't reunite the trilogy.
Oh, are you enjoying torturing me?
아,
Those are
책
your friends, John.
찾는 거 뭐
I have a
어떻게
case to
하는지
solve.
모르겠다.
Well, it's up to you. But I think you'll regret it. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
하이.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
안달난, 유혹의 소리. 건포도 좋아하세요? 데이트는 어떻게 생각해요?
How could anyone resist?
외설적인 소리? 코가 멋져요.
I knew a lady once who said just that.
짓궂은 소리? 어머, 날 쳐다보는 게 느껴져. 어머,
Too bad I'm not an elephant.
숭동?
Take your time, Sherry.
순종?
That deserves a slap.
뺨 맞을 소리래.
And here's our lovesick friend.
어머, 진짜 왔어? 어머. 이러면은 좀 살짝 중성화의 중요성이
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
오, 코끼리가 집에 돌아왔어요. 보자. 우리 베이비도 뭔가 상처가 많아. 이거 봐, 이거 어떻게 된 일이야, 어머.
It injured itself while running through the forest.
숲속을 달리다가. 다트 맞았네. 맞았네,
A
이거.
feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
확실히 일단은 절대 코끼리의 혼자의
The
그게
left tusk is
아니다.
larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
되게 얌전한데 다트 저거 뭔가 맞았어. 확실해졌어.
Want to talk about the elephant in the...
이게 뭔지만 알아내면 됩니다. 뭐야 이게? 뭐야 이게 살려줘. 나한테 왜 이러는 거야? 보자. 어, 어, 됐어. 근데 이게 가면 갈수록 어려워진다는 거잖아. 다트에서 스트리크닌의 흔적을 찾았다. 이 정도의 양이면 사람은 죽일 수 있지만 큰 동물을 넘어뜨리기엔 부족하다. 오히려 화나게 만들어 분노와 괴력을 표출하게 했을 가능성이 높다. 잠깐만, 머시기 누구야? 헐! 헐이다. 일단은 분노를 유발했다. 테오도르는 폴을 파멸시키려고 했다. 범죄자들을 고용하면서까지 적극적으로 경력과 악력을 파괴하려 했다. 폴이 사건 현장에 있었을 수도 있다. 이렇게 해놓고 근데 여기서 뭔가 좀 부족한데? 아닌가? 골리앗이 자극을 받았을 수도 있다. 다트에 맞아서 난폭하게. 폴 파크스가 죽였다. 폴을 체포하고 골리앗을 풀어준다. 폴을 풀어주고 골리앗을 처형한다. 안되지. 우리 코끼리는 잘못 없어. 거짓과 기만으로 경력을 쌓은 이기주의자로 동물을 이용해 죽음을 지휘했다. 이거다. 폴을 체포하고 골리앗을 풀어준다. 됐습니다. 이제 체포하러 가겠습니다. 우리 골리앗 베이비는 잠깐만, 아직 안 끝났나? 어느 시기에 다트에 맞은 걸까? 그렇긴 하네. 어느 시기에 맞았나?
Want to talk about the elephant in the yard?
이 대화인데 이거 누구랑 대화하지? 저기 폴한테 가서 물어보나? 자, 그래도 거의 끝났네요. 근데 폴은 어차피 잡혀 들어가도 충분해. 마약도 팔고 이제 남장 해가지고 이제 숨어들어서 그것도 이제 어떻게 보면은 위반 아닌가? 추궁.
Did it feel good killing Theodore Gilden after the humiliation and threats?
What? I thought you were blaming Goliath for that.
No, I think you killed
내
Theodore
인연, 네가
Gilden.
맞구나.
Goliath is, unfortunately, a victim of circumstance.
I'm far better than to kill Gilden. Believe me.
당신의 닷을
You see,
찾았습니다.
I managed to capture the elephant. Goliath had a dart stuck
언제
in his
쏜 거야,
hide,
그러면?
similar to the ones
얘기해봐.
that you use to kill rodents. My guess is that you used Goliath. A dart can kill a mouse or human, but for an elephant, it's not enough. Strychnine is a powerful stimulant and convulsant. Once the drug was in the bloodstream, Goliath became extremely agitated and so blinded by the flow of energy that he killed his owner.
And my dart is responsible for that. I'd rather use my hands.
Yes, there would have been fewer variables, but after the attack on you, your condition didn't allow for a direct confrontation. So, you used what you had.
That's not what happened. Anyone might have the same set of darts as I do. They're not expensive.
But not everyone knew Theodore and had access to his property.
이해합니다. 현장에 있었습니다.
You were at the crime scene at the precise moment when Gilden died.
I was not. I was visiting the doctor after the attack on me.
Ah, of course, where no one saw you. That's an inconvenience. But in any case, the person who was there met the rage of the elephant. One was struck by the gate with such impact that they were thrown into the shed. The knife fell out. The bruises on your elbow match the contour of the hole in the shed.
But I told you where my bruises came from.
And I heard you, but you didn't catch my words. A bosun's knife was found there, a very specific tool commonly used in your field.
That's only your assumption. I was never there. I mean, I was,
근데
but not when
부정하는데
this
자꾸.
happened.
I can understand why you killed Mr. Gilden. He saw you with his daughter.
진짜
He
아니면
checked up on
어떡하지?
you, yachtsman, smuggler, and a woman. He went so far as to hire some thugs to attack you. Theodore knew your weakness, your career. He forced you into a corner. You're a survivor. You were prepared for the worst, but Theodore surpassed even your worst-case scenario. So you responded accordingly.
I've earned everything myself. Every victory, every trophy, every mangir. I achieved all of it without murder. I don't need to kill in order to win.
And you weren't afraid that he would reveal your secret to the owner of the yacht club or your competitors?
I can control my fear. Trust me, I wouldn't have become a professional athlete otherwise.
체포해!
I revealed many truths and lies concerning Gilden. One banal fact is that he was a bitter and angry man who acted according to his own desires and impulses. Such people are dangerous. They are unpredictable
일단
and
싸가지
value their
없어.
own comfort
제발.
more than anything and anyone. The same as you, Paul.
Are you out of your mind?
You're a gambler, smuggler, and actor. You indulge your self-importance. Such egocentricity and impulsivity is frightening. I won't allow you to play with someone else's life. You are under arrest.
Wait. At least tell Imogen. Tell her where I am.
싫어.
I think she deserves a space without you. I heard you can gamble on racing in prison, only it's rat racing. No yachts. Goodbye, Paul.
일단은
my Paul?
범인이
Out
많긴
of all the
한가?
people on this island, just when I needed someone I could rely on.
인연 또
Believe me,
뭐야?
I saved you. I found the true murderer. Would you really choose to live with the person who took your father's life?
You took away the pillar I was relying on. Paul was my only hope. You've destroyed it.
It was Paul who destroyed
왜
it,
내
not me.
탓을 해?
I was merely the fact checker who discovered the real culprit. And now about that elephant.
Oh, yes, Goliath. You did nothing about it. I
어?
had to deal with it.
처리했다고?
Fortunately, there was a real man wanting to help me. He agreed
아,
to buy Goliath and relocate him to his
데려갔구나.
property.
I suppose I must congratulate you.
I'd rather you leave. But first, here are my father's belongings. Some of them have information about your mother. Take them and leave me be.
아니
I
얘는
appreciate
그냥
it,
머리가
Miss Gilman.
꽃밭이라서
I assure you, I only wanted to find the
뺨따고 한 대
true
때려줘야
perpetrator.
돼.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you found a convenient scapegoat. Goodbye.
I truly hope you meet more honest people in the future. Take care.
어허허. 뭐가 있나? 엄마가 테오도르한테 보내는 편지. 어쩌고 저쩌고. 헉, 테오도르가 우리 엄마를 좋아했나봐. 목걸이도 선물하셨었나봐요. 엄마가 단호하게 목걸이를 다시 돌려줬습니다.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was
그래서
wondering
폴이
why.
진짜 범인인 건 맞는 거죠?
She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
왜 그 말이 없는 거지? 그래서 뭘까? 어머. 아, 우리 저기 신문 한번 보러 가자. 신문 보면 뭐 좀 있을겨. 얼마였냐고? 몰라.
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it
저택
happened somewhere in
어딘가에서
the map.
벌어진 일.
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
저택으로 가기 전에 나는 뭐야 이거 아니고 난 신문 사러 가야겠어. 신문 저기 가면은 뭐 있을겨. 근데 그렇긴 해. 어차피 감옥 들어가도 할 말 없는 친구긴 해. 어디지? 여기로 쭉 가면 신문 팔 거야.
Extra, extra! Corset or
프로세시냐 해적이냐?
Interested in some
이거
Cordona
사.
news? Check the front page. You won't regret it.
예의와 법률을 무시했다. 코르도나 요트 경주 대회 전 챔피언인 폴 퍼크스는 변장을 한 여성인 것으로 드러났다. 퍼크스는 모든 혐의를 부인하고 그녀의 진짜 정체 공개를 거부했다. 이 사기꾼의 무죄 주장은 독특한 부분이 있는데 그녀는 내가 했다면 잡힐 일을 만들지 않았을 것이라며 그러므로 자신은 살인범이 될 수 없다고 변호했다. 그래? 그래? 애매하네. 범인이 아니었습니다. 범인이 아니었다. 왜냐면 근데 범인일 경우 루카는 왜 나왔잖아. 자백을 했다고. 체포하고 나서 자백했다. 근데 얘는 이제 계속 이제 모든 혐의를 부인하고 그렇다고 합니다. 미안해. 그럼 아떤가 봐. 일단 오늘은 여기까지.